Ah, great. Hello.
Hello. So what boss are we starting on?
It's a fresh heroic run, so I hope that we're starting on the first one.
Oh, okay. I just remember in your message talking about Ashrange, so I didn't know if it was fresh or starting at Ashrange.
What message was I talking to?
It was...
Oh, it's the one I posted in Discord. Yeah. We're not starting it there, we're just working through to try to get to her and push through.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were starting with her.
Nah, screw that. We want the loot from the other few bosses first.
See, I'm not the only one who's confused.
But I'm always confused, so...
You're not helping my case.
Sorry.
You don't have much of a case anyways. I know who you are.
Fair enough.
Oh, of course. Friggin'. It's unfortunate. Pre-made groups, raid start, Eternal Palace, Fresh 8 Palace.
Make all the gems.
So who's ready to kill some sweet bosses? Get some fat loot, some nice weapons.
Ooh,
Hey, don't forget your rerolls. Before I summon you, you better have your rerolls. I'm not letting you go to get them until break.
Okay.
Seals?
Yeah, your rerolls and your extra seals. Let's go.
What are seals?
What about sea lions?
What are rerolls?
I like sea lions.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Heyo, how's it going?
It's going. I'll switch over to Barely in just a moment.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Are the rerolls for Mythic just called walruses because they're extra fat?
Oh my gosh. Why am I bringing you again? I already have one person making some good puns. I don't need help.
Oh, so you said that? So you admit that was a good pun?
Some good puns.
It was well thought out for once in your life, unlike the other billions you told where it's
so
just
you admit
cringe.
that was a good pun? Okay,
Some
sorry.
good
Yeah, it
puns.
was
I
well
don't
thought
need
out for
help.
once in your life, unlike the other billions you told where it's
so you
just
admit that was
cringe.
a good pun?
I'll give him his credit,
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna let it go to his head.
Your life.
Too late.
Let it go. Let it go.
You didn't take my invite, so no more for you.
Sorry, I was busy.
You're fine. I believe
I didn't
you.
hear the sound for it, so...
It's like the third one I've given you.
I was trying to figure out an old email password so that I could use it to download Final Fantasy for another free trial. Because I missed my free trial for the first one.
No, you know how that's how I play Final Fantasy. I play it for the free trial, and then I wait. They're like, "Hey, come back, and here's a free month for you." And I'm like, "Alright."
Really?
Final
They give you free months?
If you don't play it for about a year at a time.
Yeah, because I don't want to pay for another... Well, I don't have money to pay for any games right now anyways. Actually, speaking of, I think I have 7 days left on WoW. So... 6 days! I have 6 days left on WoW.
Better get to cracking.
I can help you with that if it comes to it. Just let me know.
Oh, thanks. I will.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do some gold farming.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm surprised at how
What's
much gold I've gotten. I've got almost 80k.
What up?
I just took a stack of 60 ore from the bank, and
That's fine.
now I have gems. You know,
Perfect.
The epic ones and Leviathan's eyes.
Sick. Nasty beats, my dude. It's good.
Just letting you know.
I
It's
appreciate
going
it.
to go to good use if y'all need it.
No, I appreciate it.
Get me more and I can have a stockpile, but I don't have a stockpile. I have like a couple of each gem.
I want that warrior with the group with that, but then we'll have 5 healers.
So, I can always go boomy.
I want DPS, not a feathered duster.
But you won't let me be my inner chicken?
All the
I
laser chickens.
do
What
not
if I
mind.
want to be a laser chicken?
I do not mind that you would like to be a laser chicken, but I also have a hard time finding players in good positions for the roles that are more important for the group. Having you switch to heal, or from healing to DPS, is detrimental for me because I can trust that I have a good person in that role.
Oh, now you're just making me feel bad.
You my treat.
That, and
Okay.
we're gonna need a good set of heals tonight. Drax has to learn these fights, but I think we've got it.
Have you watched the videos and everything?
He's got me.
A month ago.
Oh, I know.
Let me know
It's
when you're
okay,
on,
he'll be
Bear.
fine. I believe him, a bear.
I mean, I might be able to put out some semi-decent heals, but I think there's already enough water down here as it is.
Nope, need more water.
Can you not for 2 seconds with that? Before I couldn't do much about it because we didn't live in the same house, but you were directly below me and I can come down there. Not afraid to bust the door either. He is in the room below me in this house, so he's in the basement of the home that we're living in. I am now roommates with him, so.
So now it's your turn to fall down the stairs.
Hi. Unfortunately for you, I have balance.
Gosh,
Anybody need some Leviathan eyes?
At the moment, I don't know, but again, I wouldn't doubt it if somebody did.
I did, but now I don't because I had bought them when you told me you didn't have them.
I just got them today, so shush.
Okay.
Volgrim
Oh, wait.
isn't in Discord yet. He's usually like right in as soon as I invite him. What's wrong?
So is Gate of the Queen where you go in
Yep.
on foot? Okay, so I don't think I've unlocked it, so I don't know if I can just walk right
You
in.
can, they fixed
You
that.
should be able to. They got rid of it because it was a big.
Okay.
Yeah, they got rid of that the Thursday after our first week of raiding. So
Yeah.
basically the day after we were we were done for the week.
Yeah.
You mean I have to walk all the way?
Are we good to go in?
Yeah, we're good to go in. If you summon the warlock, though, if there's someone out there, we can then get everyone in faster.
I'm already in.
Drax.
We have a warlock?
I'm flying.
What is this flying you speak of?
Something you don't get.
Apparently,
Oh wait, do you want me to hang on. Wait. Who needs flying? I am a bird. I can carry you.
I do not have flying, but I think I'm almost there. I really have no idea.
Not really.
Woohoo! The Discord Twitch bot worked.
I'm right over top of you, but I can't.
Oh, I'm underneath of a giant rock shelf, it looks like.
Yep. Done.
There you go.
Awesome.
Alright, we're gonna run 2-4-12 tonight. Should be pretty easy. Discord's going out.
Thank
Whee!
Getting everyone in here.
The stupid hunter kept getting in the way of my mouse. It's like, move, let me hop on the bird.
I'd like to welcome
you
all
work
of
well.
the pugs tonight and those that are not regular with us. I thank you for signing up. I hope that we can be a productive team for you tonight.
See.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So first staff is nice because it's I would personally use the Synapse Enhancer for DPS. I like the Anu-Ashara Staff of Eternal for healing. If you actually go watch some of the Twitch reruns of Method killing Ashara, 3 of their healers actually use that as a raid-wide cooldown. They purposely just run themselves out of mana for the purpose of the cooldown because it does like 400k for the whole raid. It's like a trank. It's real
Ooh,
good. So
I want that one.
if that helps you, that make your decision. That's kind of how I know that the staff is real good. But it's also good for
Yeah.
DPS.
I just know it's one of those things like where I have to intentionally run out of mana, and that's never a good feeling.
Yep. Or, you could just soak a mechanic wrong and hit 10% health too. So, I mean, there's other ways of getting it to that point.
I mean, I could just spam chain heal and that would do the trick. I mean, for getting the 10% mana on demand, not for raid wide.
Alright, can we get 2 people to run outside and start summoning people?
I'm already out here.
I thought the warlock was already in here. I thought you
Nope.
said- Nope.
I said if we could get someone outside to help summon the warlock, that'd be great. Outside. Okay, cool. How you doing today, Volgrim?
I'm doing alright, and yourself?
I'm doing all right. I invited you and you didn't like immediately hop on Discord, so I got a little worried. I was like,
Yeah, with it, I got removed from the server.
what?
Mostly just because it could have just been from a pruning or something.
That ain't cool. Volgrim
Yeah.
gets to be a friend of the community.
Yeah.
That should help avoid said problems. Really wish they would ask me certain things before they start pruning.
Ooh, this chicken has thick moons. Nice. I wanted to be the chicken, but they told me.
Is that a euphemism?
I sure hope not.
What?
Alright, the warlock is inside. That's good, that's good. If we can get a TVF, we'll summon everyone else that needs it inside real quick. If I don't see you inside, I'm just gonna give you a summon even if you're outside, so don't be like, I'm here. I get it, you're here, but I'm just trying to get everybody here faster.
Hey, Bright, can I get assist?
No.
Thanks.
You're welcome, I suppose, eh? Alright, go ahead and start pulling trash. We've got enough here.
Oh shoot, I forgot to change my neck essence.
Do you have a book that changes tomes? Or
I used the
talents?
last one last week.
Oh, I did have one. Hang on, let me look.
There is
I'm on
a
a different
codex
server.
up. There is a codex up on the stairs. 2K has placed one.
Oh,
If you need to change talents or essences, please come use the book now before it goes away.
thank you very much.
Get the banner. Banner.
Oh yeah, that's right. The buffs for healing rain dropped today. God. At least they should have, according to
They did.
Sweet. I was like, why is healing rain my number one healing? And then I remembered,
Oh. He melee crit me for 368k.
Ouch.
Ow! Oh, shit.
That's a lot of damage.
I didn't even know they did that.
Tide Owl.
Just drop Discord one more time for any of those who were late or AFK when I gave it up before. I want to give everyone an equal opportunity to be able to use it. Awesome.
Throwing a cauldron down as well.
Everyone, please take one, and then the alchemists of the guild grab another. I'll have a feast down in just a moment.
This greater mystical cauldron. Oh, is that the flask thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the newer
That
one.
looks cool.
Here is your feast. It's a good feast, too.
I assume
100
that's a Mechagon feast. That's cool.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Brad. Again, I took a second flask.
You're fine, man. That's okay. I would prefer that the guild members take a second one first, and then any extras we can start handing out to the pugs. There we go. So once La Madrina gets back, we should be able to get going. So did someone drop another codex? It's weird. It just shows the warlock has the codex buff on him, but there is no codex down. Do you see officer chat, Drax?
Alright, Brad, do you want to do a quick rundown for Drax?
Yeah, so two differences that you're going to need to worry about, Drax, is the boss hits a little harder, so that's as heroic is. And then as you taunt swap, your debuff will start to drop a puddle of the color you had when it wears off. So once Vagan taunts, you need to run it away from the boss as far as you can, drop your puddle, and then you come back. That's really the only really big difference you need to worry about is your puddle drop and then taunting at 6 stacks of the debuff.
Also, he needs to remember if he is frost, he needs to keep moving. And if you're poison, you need to not move as much as possible. You'll have a bar on your screen that shows you when you're getting close to the max. Like if on frost, I know if you fill it up, you get frozen for X amount of time. And I don't remember what happens if you fill up poison. What is
you get disoriented.
Okay. And the more and more stacks you get of frost, for example, it will slow you down to your walking. So you need to... healers will be helping call you out too, but if you are getting your stacks too high, you need to go touch some poison or your opposite color, I guess, whatever you are, to reset those stacks.
Okay.
Which side do we usually mark poison? Or do that. That's fine too.
Sorry, I would have had it done, but I was trying to teach a healer real quick.
Good. Karenith will start with the boss.
Eon needs a summon again. Man, how many times I gotta summon you? It just making me work so hard for it. And then we're heroing on pull. He's there, Dak.
Damn it, right.
That was yours. Yours is the one that's actually working. I want to hear it.
Fine. Go ahead and swap.
Nobody stacked today.
Gotta make sure we stack for the overflows, guys. Dodge the crystals. Pull out the javelin. Good hustle.
Trank out.
Trank out. Oh.
Awkward.
Well,
Get ready to check your colors.
Go ahead and
Check
swap.
your colors. Swap your sides if you need, but don't mix colors along the way. Dodge the shards.
I'm sorry, Eon. It looked like you lagged or something. Maybe I was lagging, but I tried to stack up with you.
Keep it going. Watch the crystals.
Tied out.
3-minute cooldown should be up again.
Swap.
Javelin. Check your colors.
Frozen.
Watch the colors.
Solo.
What side?
Swap.
Trank out.
Can we get a battle res on Thanos?
Out of range.
Got him.
Check your color when you come up, Thanos.
I'm green.
couldn't reach
so I'm
it.
good.
Okay.
Dropping stack.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die.
Trank out. Should watch that mega hit.
Personals, use your lock rocks, guys. Try to help your healers. If you're getting low, don't be afraid to use a cooldown.
Go ahead and swap.
Tide will be ready in 15 seconds.
Awesome. Well then.
Good work.
Nice then, guys.
Yay, artifact.
Oh,
powered.
nice Warforged on the weapon.
Ooh, nice guy.
And artifact power. Yeah.
Nice.
If you guys got any loot you do not want, feel free to whisper Bright Stars. It's the raid leader, and we will get it passed out accordingly. If not, congrats to those who got loot, and we'll keep going forward. So that's a good way to start the night.
You want to start with Blackwater?
Yeah, we're just gonna do more than we do. Don't whisper me loot like that, Zod, or I'll totally think you wanted to roll it. I was like, oh, cool.
We'll kill this first trash and then we're gonna skip the other. Or can we skip this one? No.
I had my Stormwind cloak on that whole time.
I noticed. So those that died, there's your reason for it. One of our healers just wasn't prepared.
Shaking my head.
SMH.
The healer that had the most heals, you know. Putting
Right,
that
I would
out
have
there.
bubbled that, but it was at the beginning. I didn't think I was going to have to.
No, you're good. Shit happens.
Welcome to my viewer.
Shit happens.
Damn.
Yes, I understand.
Oh,
Sentry is not a staff. It's a one-headed mace. Good job. Don't post next to the trash. Please come around the back corner here. You can
Holy
jump up and
moly.
over. Grass.
Can I get to res?
Yep. You can jump up and over this back lip and down and
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I learned this the other night in a pug.
it was us.
Was it us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I ran normal and they did this.
Oh.
We did this last week too. But so far we're doing great. I appreciate the hard work everyone's been giving so far.
Yeah, I looked at my item level. I'm like, why am I 401? And I was like, oh my. Back to
Good.
425.
Freaking work, my dude.
All right, Drax, I'm gonna have you hang on to the Stormbinder while I take the order.
Okay.
Make sure to run your briny bubble debuff out of the group. Who's got next
Everyone.
up from the hill?
Yep. Right away.
Don't worry, Melee. I'm gonna make Drax hate me here for a little bit. I'm gonna keep yoinking things away from him so we don't have to run killing things that the other tank is holding.
Usually you bring shit to me.
I know, I'm not tanking.
All right, Drax, I'm gonna have you take the Oracle, and I'll hold the other two away while you pull the Oracle back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you were doing a
Ah, sorry, Demon Hunter.
Who's got next center up? Death does. Nice. Briny bubble out.
Time me say that I want to sing a song.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Victory song.
I was thinking more of the Tiny Bubbles song, but Briny Bubbles. But
You're hilarious. Everyone on the bubble? You guys can do better than that. If we can't kill the bubbles fast here, Ashfan's gonna be annoying.
She's been annoying since day one.
Nah.
Oh, just wait.
No, I mean like, you know, the opening cinematic.
We
hey,
know.
we almost
So
killed
BFA.
her.
Yeah, we almost killed her. 1% wipe. We'll get her this week.
Ooh. Ooh. Ouch.
You see nothing.
I saw everything.
Right, I'm letting you tank that.
That's fine. Your passive AoE to help generate threat will say otherwise.
This is the bread I know.
Nothing changed since you were gone, my dude. Other than I got to tank for 2.5 weeks.
And I bet you had fun.
You're not allowed to leave again.
Yeah, he broke
we'll
down
see
a couple
once
times.
November comes around.
Couple times? What's November? Sir? Don't answer that. It's rhetorical.
Don't forget December, January, and February.
Don't forget your membrane buff going into the water, guys.
You may want to eat a food buff before you go down as well.
If you
don't have one, yeah.
There's a toy you can use too.
What?
I have
Yeah.
food. Oh, I don't have food. That's okay.
Fit me.
Which boss is that off? Rare, whatever.
Hey, don't forget to grab your little green buff here, folks, so you can get healed. DPS 10 is looking a lot better than it did last week, though. That's really good. Did y'all run keystones or something last week?
Nope.
Any question I ask that is relevant to the group, you're just going to answer that. Just don't. I already know your answer. Don't worry about killing
You
him.
could skip that one.
Yep.
The magic source is nearby, but proceed carefully. A genre reflected on dark.
Oh, that hurt.
If it's my coworker watching, feel free to put something up in the chat there. I promise I will see it better than last time.
I can't remember if there was any different Drax need to worry about on the boss.
His debuff doesn't come
Oh,
off
yeah.
on its own. Alright, so Drax, remember this fight?
Barely.
So we'll swap around 20 stacks on the boss. So keep in mind, it'll be a buff on the boss. Swap around 20. And then at that point, when he attacks you, he gives you this green debuff, so we don't have to worry about going into the pufferfish. Now, typically in normal, what would happen is if when the boss transitioned to a new platform, you'd swim into the slipstream, and that would take your buff off. In heroic, it doesn't. So usually one of us will have it for another 10 seconds or so. So they'll have to hang out here on the platform until they can swim off, because they have to wait, because if you go out over the edge with the debuff, you're at instant death from the giant Leviathan thing. So that's pretty much it as far as our differences.
I like it when they are nice to tanks.
It's a nice change. Sorry, I'll be there in just a second. Someone died and released on the Aiden. As far as DPS goes, remember that we are going to not die a bunch in between transitions because we're not paying attention to our pufferfish buff. So, Plan A, live. Plan B, kill the boss. And Plan C, loot, in that order.
I mean, why don't we just loot first?
Yeah, I'm down with that one.
Tell
Can I
me,
die
tell
and
me
then
how that
leave?
works. No. No loot if you die. If you get loot when you die, it has to automatically pass down.
Aww,
What if
that's
we kill
not
him?
very nice.
Yeah, range 5 spread out for the toxic. Oh, hey, look, BOE. See, I'm glad I ran back. I would have missed that.
That's bullcrap. Jerk.
And that's an upgrade, too.
And let me guess, Stannis found another weapon.
God, I wish.
Oh.
A shot buff, please.
Karenith will start with it.
Once the pufferfish is dead here to start, we'll hero and just go crazy. Alright, here we go. Ha!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and hero.
Go ahead and swap.
Next pufferfish.
Shrank stuff.
Swap.
Here comes the transition.
So Drax, you might have to wait a few seconds for your debuff to drop.
Copy.
Make sure to grab the slipstream buff on your way across, but don't die or below.
Another change is the jellyfish move a bit more.
And there's more of them.
Oh, fun.
I will interrupt.
Fagin, a Death Knight made it to a pufferfish first.
Ooh.
I can,
I got the zoomies.
you're underwater.
I know, I'm fast.
That's debatable.
You're right. Shock pulse. Next pufferfish, go.
Swap.
Don't forget health stones.
Down.
With BR.
Yep, already got him.
I'm putting out my drink too. Of course, just shot. Don't eat me.
Healer sham.
Take it when you can.
If you didn't get your pufferfish buff and you're dying, you know why.
I could have sworn I got into it.
Damn it.
We don't have another BR.
I can't see you, Bacon.
Just big cooldowns on Vegan. We can still do this.
You'll just hit really hard.
Well, he transitions here in 8 seconds, so if you can hold off for at least that. We're losing yes stuff. And we still got
For the BR, we'll have to swim back, won't we?
we're not gonna BR him though. We're gonna just BR you over there.
Okay.
It's solo tankable, so
Yeah, dude.
True.
ooh, get him, little Azurite Spike. Get him, my dot. Just watching my little Azurite Spikes just shoot off. Kind of.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just hold me as long.
Thanos, when he dies, get ready to just bubble Tom for a few seconds. Unless you don't have your bubble.
I do have my bubble.
Awesome. Next pufferfish. Use cooldowns and personals here to help stay alive. There's a shock pulse coming. Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Tranks out.
Battle
Down.
resist. Thanos bubble Tom.
B-res.
Yeah, working on it.
Cast time.
I had to come over.
He just
Oh,
turned and
gosh.
punched me.
Oh,
Dang it.
it didn't
I
reset
did.
stacks either. That's annoying.
His stacks didn't reset? Oh, it
No.
didn't. He still had 50. No wonder I got hit like a truck.
Alright, I'm gonna place a piece down. Don't go swimming off quite yet.
Good try.
It was a good first pull. How many range DPS do we have?
I need to repair.
Anyone got a repair hammer? 1, 2,
I think we have 4.
3,
5?
4.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't need a repair hammer. We can mount.
Just go ahead and repair
There
it.
is one.
I think we have 5.
I see 4.
It's like we have 2 mages, 2 boomkins, and a Destrolo.
My frame wasn't showing me Nefri until I moved. It's weird. But it means we have 5 range, and if we're 2, 4, 12, that's 7 melee. Boomkins, go ahead and just stay on the boss the whole time. In between transitions, don't go to the... Don't help kill the pufferfish, but still pick up your buff. We're gonna try to slow down on that second platform. We lost a couple DPS just to not having the buff long enough, so I think we might be killing the pufferfish too soon. The first one when we get there, because the second one isn't lasting long enough. So I think if we slow down on killing that one just a little bit, it will help us have that buff for a longer period of time on that second
Hey,
platform.
right. Give me just 1 second here.
You're good. I go deal with the kids, it's fine.
Well, last time we were waiting until that last pulse and then we kind of did it.
Yeah, well, we also waited in the longer on the second pufferfish.
Oh,
as
waited
well.
in it. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. We waited in it. Stayed in the green a little bit. That's what we
So
did
I'm
last time.
thinking spend less time killing that first one. We might have. Good luck. Can we get a TV down, please?
What's going on, y'all?
Come on, Sherm, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, we're making
Life.
You haven't missed much. We saved your favorite boss for you. You get to come kill a giant fish with us.
Yay!
Don't sound so excited.
Back, sorry about that.
This is for you, Herm. If we could get a refresh of buffs, that'd be great. Let us know when you're good, Tennis.
I'm here.
All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You knew where I was.
What?
Go ahead and hero. Shock pulse.
You died really fast too. Were you over the water? Well, you know, over the depths.
Next pop.
Weird.
Fish. What does your recap say to? Everyone on the next puffer fish. Everyone on it. Spine's gonna start killing people if we're not careful.
Yep.
Take a quick tennis to get your buff.
Drink out.
Interesting. Shock pulse coming out. Good push on the damage, guys. It's okay, 2K. You can sit there and think about your consequences of pulling the boss's aggro. How dare you?
Oh no.
Y'all
you
are
and
fixing to die, so at least
When
it
you're
seems
just
that way.
too good. Oh, Thanos, what happened?
I didn't have the buff.
Interesting.
That's so weird.
Seriously, I did not have the buff.
Yeah, I didn't see any green on you.
You touched the jellyfish.
Ah.
No, I did not touch the jelly.
You sure?
Okay. Just weird things happening, so just keep it going. Shock pulsed. There it is. It is magic damage, so AMS works on that. Next pufferfish.
Fires.
Sit in the buff during shock pulse.
I taunted. Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, shit happens.
Right. Come back up and go get him.
Wanna wait till next BRS.
Three minutes should be up again.
I can't.
Yeah, can't hear you too
Megan.
far away.
Back just a bit. Got a big hitbox. Shock pulse. Next stage in 7. Seconds till BR. Again, to try to do the same.
Sorry, I have to stay close to the boss because there's little to no melee platform there.
Good. Watch the jellies. Shock pulse in 3.
2, 1.
Shock pulse.
Taunt when you
He's dead. Oh, someone rezzed him? You're a hero, guys. You see that? Next pufferfish.
Four, three, two,
Come into the buff once you get it. Kurt. Awesome.
Please don't let tank die.
Damn. You guys got it.
Bacon.
So what's the problem we're having a second platform?
Ranging, it sounds like.
I'll try and after the podcast.
You got this.
Whoever is giving me innervate, thank you so much.
he's gonna start hitting really.
Alright guys, your buff is wearing off now. If you're starting to take damage, use what you can to reduce it. Healers don't really worry about healing anyone but the tanks. Don't waste your mana otherwise. Help DPS if you can, I guess. Alright, go ahead and eat it.
Oh, looks like it caps at 50 stacks.
Yep. So, what's getting us there is ranging on tanks. Deep pufferfish. Some DPS. So, I think we're going to lose a couple people here because they're sticking around, and that's fine. This is at 2, 4, 11. We'll run it as it is. I'm not worried about it.
So what you're saying is we're not healing the tanks when we're grabbing the pufferfish buff?
So on the
That's
platform,
because-
it looks like we
One
just
thing
got a
that's
range.
happening in the pufferfish, we have to be careful with how stacked we are. Because his
The toxic spine, I think.
no, the bioelectric feelers. Because it's every 4 seconds, when you're in 5 yards of him, it will deal 63,220 nature damage to everyone that's around yard.
Get the fuck away from the tank. Sound. Don't stand next to him.
Alright.
But that's the problem with healing, because if I'm not on the same platform as the tank, I keep losing sight of them and I can't heal them.
Are we getting LOS or is it range?
Range.
It's range.
So is the tank like too far?
Yeah, they're on the other side of the boss.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
where
Problem is-
all the heals are
problem-
standing.
Too is he does have a big hitbox, but with us having the constant debuff on us, we have to. Those melee ledges are really close, so we have to stay relatively close to him, especially during the pushback.
Hey,
Right.
Lamadrina, if during that second phase, if you can set up a gateway between the platform where the tanks are and the second pufferfish, so healers can try to get quicker once they buff, it should help them get back in range sooner, so we don't lose tanks to the ranging issues. If that makes sense.
one.
Hero.
Swap. Keep an eye out for the 20 stack mark.
Get away from me.
Next pot for fish. Shock pulse.
Typed.
Drink out.
Here comes the next stage.
Swapping. Or
Make sure not to go out with debuff. Grab the slipstream. By watching demon dash through the waters.
Don't touch the jellyfish, please.
Four, three, two, one.
Somebody got to eat.
Please stay on the platform. There's gaps in between.
Yep. Shock pulse. Also, let's save battle reses for when they're called, please.
Sorry.
You're good. Just when we're having tanks dying, it's better to try to save it. Next pot for fish, go. Shit. Fuck. Kill it quick.
down.
Battle res the tank. Can.
130.
No B-res up.
Watch the lurk from below.
How long till the next beer?
1 minute
116.
20.
Four, three, two, one.
Shark pulse. Next platform in 10.
Rank out.
Platform. Battle res up in 40.
Soulstone.
Ten seconds.
Four, three, two, one.
BR's up and been used, Drax.
doing a loon's work there.
Shock bolt. Oh, thick, he would dick you like that and give you the buff. Pufferfish.
I stay behind the
Swap
rest
when
of
you
the
get-
tank. You guys got this.
Shock pulse right after pufferfish buff. Spread out though. I'm gonna hit by the feelers.
Tired out.
There we go, that's much better.
The healing buff.
Trank's out.
Oh. That CD is on tank. Everything you got. 5%.
Easy peasy, my dudes.
Yeah, aren't you glad I stayed behind to res the tank?
Yes.
You're the best. Trank out.
Sacrifice myself. Can I have a
There
res,
we
please?
go.
Of course I.
Artifact power again? Aw, come on.
Ooh, I got the tank.
I deserve this trinket. Come on.
Oh, I already have this pet. Does anyone...
I want it.
We'll put it up for rolling. Second.
Did you get the res? Oh yeah, you did.
White gloves going up for roll.
Of course, right when I get them.
Not the best, but it's eye level. If nobody else is gonna roll for them.
I think me, you, and Bright are the only plate wearers, so, and I don't need them. I just got them. So take. I think in most cases, for you, a 15 eye level bump would be a pretty. I don't know what you have, but that should be good enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'll outweigh stats.
we'll get them traded to you then. The interrupts were done at like 1 or 2 seconds left of cast time. Unless someone was interrupting early, but my tank's no better.
What was that?
Yeah, we gotta grab that orb.
Does
on,
one of
hold on.
our people want to
Yeah.
get it? Yeah.
So let's you grab it and then you run away and shadow meld really quick. Shadow meld.
Shadow Meld! Yay!
Perfect.
For some reason, it was stopping me from shadow melding for a sec.
I was about to say, got some, let's see what.
Alright,
And
what
let
else?
some other hands if anyone needs them.
Go ahead and whisper me and I'll do a raid warning.
Oh, was those leather gloves up for roll?
Sounds like it, so we'll get them posted so
Hug
everyone.
the wall.
Yeah.
Oof! Thick, that hurts. That hurts me
Sadness.
so deep.
Oh hell. Oh.
Unless... No, okay.
Drax, if you need them more, just don't pay attention to my roll.
Go ahead and give them to Sky.
It was like a 1% upgrade for me.
Pawn says 21 for me.
Nice.
Almost ran the wrong way.
But, who wants the pet?
Drax. Oh, never
No.
mind.
For a roll.
Thanos. Send it Thanos.
What am I grabbing?
Nothing, never mind. They, ceased.
Darn it!
Is that a bee?
Yes.
I must get that on my mage.
Oh, Manamir.
I rolled 1 out of 1.
Wait, I thought you. I didn't check the roll. I was like, that is the worst.
Yeah, I don't need the bet. I got my own phone that table, so I was just cheesing.
Lowest roll wins, right?
On certain bosses.
I mean, it's not one you can sell, right? It's like
No. Not. So.
Although it does look like they
Actually,
unfortunately
let's,
fixed the bug.
Let's sheep that interest.
Let the bees keep their weapons out.
Should I give it to her?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, Drax, you're gonna take the skull, I'll take the other two for now. Bring the skull back here if you can.
That's not its weapon, it's just small now.
Sorry, my cleave hit the bee.
If there's two things in life that are sure, it's death and broken CC.
At least I said something instead of just like.
I'm just glad we're using the right marker.
What? What are you trying to say, Drax?
Hey, sheep is moon.
No, sheep is star.
Bah.
Where the hell did you grow up playing this game?
Utah.
That kind of explains it.
Hey, leave Utah and Bright away from that. That's a Bright thing, not a Utah.
Utah doesn't claim Bright.
Good! They don't deserve me.
Apparently not.
Oh! Wait, Sky, have you ever been to Hoo Hut?
No, I have not.
Oh, well then.
What are you doing Friday?
I got stuff in the morning, but probably later in the day.
I think we found his answer.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go to dinner Friday.
Hell yeah.
Your girlfriend. Bacon, you're invited. Don't feel like it's just. I'll text you. Don't worry.
Hey, those plate gloves?
Guys, yeah. Come on. I'm flexing on AoE DPS because it's the only place I feel comfortable doing it.
Doing what? AoE DPS or flexing?
Both.
Flexing. He enjoys flexing in the mirror. I didn't know that.
It's the only time I ever have self-worth, man.
We're going left.
Can't even believe I'm gonna give you those after that. Rude. Bless you.
I hate these next three trash poles.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with them. Wow, that was the quickest move I've ever seen. Spawned a tornado underneath. I just kept getting knocked back and back, and then the bomb went off.
Hey, it sounds like last time for me when I tranked and then I got... yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Bad memories for me.
Keep your tornado herpes away from.
It's the worst kind.
It really is.
Really? Not raid aids?
Nah, raid AIDS is second worst. Tornado herpes is bad. So in guild chat, our deer tank asked for a druid group since we had 5 druids. Told them we had to kill the boss to get it. So you druids can amongst yourselves.
Yay!
The
Best
return of the
group.
druid group.
I love it.
Now we just need a few more shamans or mages, and we can have the Blue Man group.
Don't worry, Fort Frost DK is being represented.
Thank you, Brad.
I don't know how well, but it's here. I'm so tired of being pushed around already.
Me too.
Oh man.
Gosh.
Alright, so the plan is we're gonna kill this boss and then we'll go to break. I want Radiance. Shouldn't be that hard, right?
Nah, this boss is easy.
Nah.
Y'all say that now.
Yes, I do. And I will say it later too.
Hey, if we're not dispelling those bombs inside the melee group, I would appreciate it. Also, Sky, you're not allowed to leave mid-pull this time.
I don't think he can go to jail a second time if he's already there.
Oof.
Oh, man.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could split into 2 groups, but where's the fun in that?
He's still in jail.
Yep, and he has no chance of bail.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Wait, what?
Last week we were doing this boss, and this guy had to leave because his roommate jail. That's where he is.
Alright, so Drax, like you saw, right, say we swap after every Tide Fist. We're gonna stand off actually to the more to the right of the group, so we're kind of avoiding most of the tornado.
Awesome.
And then one of us will take the ads of the little mini boss, and one of us will take the mini.
So I'm gonna place some markers. Go ahead and grab the TV there. I don't know. They're gonna grab some. But there is a feast down for those that need a buff. I am gonna set up a marker quick so people have a general idea of where not to be. Alright, the tanks get the blue marker. No one should be by that blue marker but the tank. End you all.
But I like blue.
I will end you.
But I like blue.
I don't care that you like blue this time around. Range healers will be around green. And melee, you're over. Shit. Boom. Again, to review what I just said. God. Tanks are at blue, ranged and healers are spread out around green, and melees are on purple. Dispel the bombs when they get to the back of the platform. Don't dispel them in group, dodge tornadoes, and look at me not get a debuff by walking on the water.
Wow, you're so cool.
Y'all know this fight. It's pretty straightforward.
Is it though?
Well, if you feel like the other staff would help you better, go ahead and do it then, Bear. But I like the other one. If we don't succeed in doing it this way a couple times, we will more than likely do the split groups. I've got no problem doing that. Go ahead and hero. Just I've had plenty of success doing it this way, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's just change. No, let's do it the way I've seen it work, because this is how that group has done it.
Try and go. No, tornado, get away. Go. No.
You said the magic word.
I did. Get off. Get off.
Go ahead and dispel Bright Stars. He's in a safe spot for the bomb.
Drax out of range.
Nobody dispelled me.
Oh no.
Get ready to move around the room to the ad. Alright, let's go. Dodge NATOs. Tanks are moving right. If you go the other way, just pop personal so you don't die, please. Who's got the big guy? Let the tanks interrupt the ad, please. The minute you interrupt, it starts doing more damage out in the storm and can kill your teammates. So please don't do that. I appreciate the eagerness to help, but there's a time and place for everything.
Tied out.
Make sure you're facing back to the.
Back to the what?
The wall.
To the wall. Does that knock?
Alright, spread out in a similar fashion.
I'll start with the bar.
Tanks go to the left, healers in the middle, melee on the right.
Stop that. Drinks up. Gonna hit by Nader.
Doing really good, guys.
It knew. It popped up right on top of me. Oh! I managed to get my whole trank out without it getting up.
Alright, here come the traps. Start heading toward the other side of the room. Go left with the tanks.
I'll take the main guy.
See if I can proc my staff right here.
Watch the bombs. Take the big guy to the edge of the cloud here again, and so the buffet doesn't knock us into the water. Don't fall in the water. Or touch the blast, because it's basically like hitting a tornado, and that's no fun. Alright. Set back up on the markers like we were before. Cooldowns and other things should be up again.
Tied out.
Tranks out. Never mind.
Got NATO'd.
Hey, it
Oh,
isn't
didn't even
just
stand a
me.
ch-
Ah.
Oh, oh, oh.
Still standing.
You're out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good
Nice
job.
on, guys. If you got loot you don't want, again, whisper Bright Stars and we'll get it passed out. Congrats to those who got loot that they need. Nice sockets on some of those. Ooh, lots of leather drops.
I got AP and I don't want it.
No, you want AP. Wow, Thanos, way to get a socket on that.
Ooh.
I forgot we went left side.
If anyone wants to, make sure to. Oh, thanks, smart ass.
Yeah, I got this one. Stand back.
Awesome.
The barrier has fallen. Let us see how brave Ashvane is without a magical shield to protect her.
Nice.
Do you want to get this trash before break or wait?
Yeah, we'll do the trash before break.
Okay. Drax, I will have you take the trash on the right half.
For those still by the boss's corpse, take the other stairs. Because I think those ones have been cleared.
Yeah, go around. To those of you that watch me,
Trash got full.
sorry.
You're good. Just focus the order.
Kill the Huntress marked with skull next.
Oh, we lost the druid from our group. We don't have a full druid group.
Stormwinder next.
Very close enough.
Go ahead and give those bracers to Manamir, Herm, by the way. If you
Yep,
haven't
will do.
already. We're gonna do a 10-minute break. I'm gonna start that now. Please stretch, go do, or not pull. Don't you dare do anything. That's the one I wanted. Please be back in front 10 minutes. 10 minutes from now. If you got a new Azurite thing that you want to go snag real quick from Solithis, please do so. If you want to do other things, go great. I plan on refilling some pug slots once we get a little closer to the end of break, because it looks like we're gonna need to anyways. Because people hate me and they don't want to stay and be my friend.
Aww.
Seems like I've forgotten how to breathe. I am trapped in sin and I can't leave. Storm, bring air, strike her, the slumber. Believe me when I say I know a broken heart. Believe me when I say I know a broken storm bring my heart, I am falling out. Seems like I did not know you would leave. Just go now, take it from me. Storm, bring air, strike her, the slumber. Believe me when I say I know a broken heart. Believe me when I say I know a broken storm bring
There we go. That was weird.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was letting me use my controller,
There we go.
and then the match started, and switched it to the Joy-Cons on the Switch.
Weird.
It was weird. Ooh. Oh, I went too low for that one. Damn. Something to throw you off on the grab time. It's okay though. It was a fun game.
That was good. I like these.
So my my mini fridge is at that perfect temperature. You like, you know those videos you see where like someone opens the soda and you pour it out and it just turns to slush?
Yeah, is that it?
That's what. Yeah, it's right there.
Spicy.
It's so
I
good.
got a bunch of water bottles in mine, and then they're just slushy on top, and it's great.
Freaking love it. Man, you just get ass.
Do I, for weapon enchant, do I want to stick with deadly navigation, or do I want like machinist's brilliance, or is there another one?
Well, I like machinist brilliance, but again, I don't know your class, so I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. I just don't know how like with the proccing of just getting the most stats type thing. I could use a summon back, please.
Oop, there went the stone.
Oof. Someone's feeling good tonight.
I feel pretty good about that one.
I don't have time for another. Damn it.
We don't? No.
No, it's fine.
Sweet. That was good though. Good games.
Yeah, we'll have to play more. It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just to see who's here.
Drax,
cut out after you said my name.
Oh, are you there? Well, yeah, you are. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, I don't know if my mic's messing up.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, so this fight has the biggest change out of all of them so far. So if you remember the first time in normal, he would do Barnacle Bash and it would leave the coral lying around. Now, the difference is in heroic, that coral doesn't, or not the coral, but that, like the cutting coral that's on the ground, the patches, that doesn't go away. And so that'll stay the entire fight, and that's kind of gonna be almost
limit the space of the room.
Yeah. So what we do is, if the boss is this blue marker, for example, when it does Barnacle Bash, it has a cast time. So when there's maybe 3 or so seconds on it, if you're actively tanking, you'll take it and come stand over in the current patch, have them hit you with it, and then come back. And by stacking around, and we do 3 of them, that kind of helps save the space. And then after the third Barnacle Bash, we'll move them over to the next spot, we'll tank them, and then we'll start a new patch right here. If that makes sense. You just kind of got to see it. And so really we'll swap. Ideally it's every Barnacle Bash, but that's not going to happen. There's going to be a lot of times where we'll take a stack or 2 stacks sometimes, because one of the tanks is always going to get affected with the briny bubble. And with the briny bubble, for everybody, if you're the boss and I'm tanking, whoever has the briny bubble will come over to round right here in front of the boss. Yeah, round where Bright is. About this far away, and that way you'll let it explode so you don't hit anybody. And then at that point, you'll come back. So one of us will get it every time. And so that's going to be another tank swap factor. So whoever gets it will swap.
So the one thing I'm gonna fix there is it does have a cast time, so you want to pay attention to your DBM timer, because if you don't move to the puddle spot at 3 seconds left on the DBM timer, you'll miss the puddle drop every time. It'll start spreading it around the room.
So pay attention on your DBM so you can see it coming, because it's actually a really fast cast time. Once it starts casting, I believe at that point the position is locked from wherever you were at.
Yep.
So make sure when you're doing it, when you see it's getting about 3 seconds to when he's going to cast it, that's when you'll run over into the existing puddle and do it. And again, once we stack 3 puddles, we'll move to a new area. Another time we will want to move is if we have a bunch of corals sitting right next to us. We'll want to move to a new spot so there's no coral there. If melee are okay with it and we're pretty close, then they can soak a lot of those bubbles. But if there's too many, we'll want to move so we're not overwhelming everybody.
Okay.
So you'll just want to see it.
But you'll get it.
See and learn fight. Got it.
So I'll start with the boss, and really what I'll do is I'll stand over here close to the square, and I'm just going to taunt and just heroic throw from range just to pull him over here, and we'll start from there. Just takes a little bit getting used to.
This better be good thick. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cringing in my sleep.
I think the moon dimmed a bit darker for that one.
Alright, I'm gonna place the feast down. We'll get it going. My trusty healers we have will push themselves to do good. So as far as DPS goes down, for those that are paying attention to me, because this is actually where you'll get kicked or not, because I need you to listen. Don't use your cooldowns till the first shield is broken. We're gonna use hero and our 3-minute cooldowns and other things when the first shield is broken to push her as far as we can. Our purpose is we're going to try to two-face her, meaning we won't only have to break the shield twice. So please, again, use your big major cooldowns, your 3 minutes and other things on that first shield break when the hero is used. It will help push her as far as we can to help try to minimize the amount of time we're looking at the boss. Trinkets that are really good for this fight are the Razor Coral she drops, as well as the Dribbling Ink Pod from the next boss. Again, so we're trying to min-max the amount of damage we can push into it in a short amount of time. Doing so makes the fight easy. Please follow the mechanics. The less briny bubbles we have to deal with, the better. So if you have personals that will help you get out of them, like your AMS or other abilities, it will ice block AMS bubbles, Berserker Rage if you're a warrior, Turtle Shell if you're a hunter, and so on and so forth. Cloak of Shadows for rogue. It will help us spend less time on the bubbles and more on the boss. Don't forget to flask up for those that need to. We're gonna give her a good college try tonight. This is progression for our group at this point, so I think those that are here with us now, we've got about an hour to kill her, so let's do that.
Good thing you said something there.
Nice.
That's why I say what I say. Now we're gonna just hit that button there. Post Discord again. I wasn't all impressed with that person anyways, so I mean. Wait, hurry, they can get us as well. I love people like that too, guys. I'm glad that those of you that are still here didn't do that, so.
Kareneth will be starting with the boss, so misdirect everything over to him.
Keep thinking that's Cyrano.
Nah.
Whatever's covered, let us know when you're ready, Franken. Oh, Frankenberry. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Over here, Drax. Don't stand it.
You don't stand in it until she's about to drop the bash.
So now.
So go into the coral now. She drops the bash, you come out.
Hey.
Orb going through the coral. Good
So now
hustle.
use walk.
Briny bubbles. One of the bubbles is on a DC, don't heal them. Orbs going out.
Tied up.
Tyler is the tank. Rippling Wave. Hero. Coral going bubble through the coral.
Swap.
Arcing Azurite.
Let's move to the next spot.
Oof. We gotta make sure that we get all the Azurite on this next clear, guys. We didn't get a single coral stuck there. Briny Bubbles.
Swap.
Arcing Azurite.
Damn, he got it. Shit.
Put you and the other
Swap.
person between the coral.
I'm fucking up.
Oh, left one up. That's not terrible, but watch the coral spawning right by the boss. Yep.
Gonna move over.
Briny Bubbles. Barnacle Bash. Orb's gonna touch the boss. Ooh, I got them both. One more coming through the coral. I can't grab it.
Done.
Top everyone off before we have to grab the next one. There we go. 11 million left on the shield.
Swap.
Heal everyone up before grabbing the next one. It's coming through the coral.
You need to run that back.
Brinies, get the Brinies. Bubbles touching the boss. Move her if you can. Just a bit. There you go.
That one popped right on.
Keep going. We're just gonna keep practicing it.
Yeah, 2 stack.
Alright, go and wipe it up. A couple bubbles of titter, so reset some progress there. Looking at numbers, we're gonna switch it up just a little bit. Should help us overall. With the swapping in of people leaving and other things.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Where am I launching right now?
So y'all can ignore what I just said. We're gonna switch it up just for the sake of the numbers that we've got. So we're gonna hero the second time the shield breaks instead. So it means go ahead and use cooldowns and things on pull. It should help stagger out the rippling waves a little bit, help us get a more even spread of damage across the board, as well as help us deal with overall damage output. It's okay, Frankenberry. I appreciate you coming, man. We're gonna run 2-3-10. That's fine. So the feast is down. Once Sky gets back in, we should be good to go.
No, I'm here.
It still says you're offline, man.
Not on my end.
Alright.
Fine.
Then.
Alright. Food buff is already checked. Alright, here we go. On you.
Mr. X to Karneth.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, taunt. Yeah, ooh, that was close. Briny bubbles in 5, be ready. Briny bubbles are out. Good hustle. Barnacle bash, stack it up.
Thought I had that moved over.
There we
I think you
go.
went in on a different cap.
Push her as far as you can. I know we just use cooldowns, but do what you can. Arcing Azurite, let's try to clear out all the coral on this first set, guys. Good spread, good spread. That was a good amount on that first push. Briny bubbles coming out.
Big heals on Karneth.
My bad. Got too close.
Next Arcing Azurite down. Let's get the rest of the coral. Nice, guys. Good job.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pull him back.
Yep, back him up.
Yeah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Now they be ready to suffer a couple of orbs
too
coming
fucking
through that
much.
coral patch on the ground.
Yeah, that's him.
I got the next one. Brinies. Rippling orbs.
Bubbles coming.
Personals if you guys have to. There's a lot of damage going out.
Tide totem out.
Orb going through the melee. Good job. 9 mil left on the shield, guys. Or 7 mil. I can read. Frick. Next set of waves coming through. Let's try to stagger them a little bit and help your healers. Another boss bubble. Nicely done, guys. Good Spirit Link. 1 mil left on shield. Alright. Hero, cooldowns. We got orbs coming through. Really push it, guys.
Moving.
Watch the orb touch the boss. Arcing Azurite. Keep it going, guys. Brinies. Break down the rest of the coral. Hustle the best you can. All but one.
Give me a B-Res on team.
Yep. Keep going, guys. You can do this. You've got great heals. You guys are working really well together. Let's just keep it up. Here comes the next bash.
Moving over here.
First set of orbs from this coral coming out in 3. There they come. Make sure to stagger it. Help your healers. Brinies. Doing really good on those. Next set of orbs coming in toward the boss.
One behind.
I can't quite see the ones coming in from behind.
Another one from behind.
Tide totem out.
Yep. Ow, okay.
Keep it going. One in the middle if we want to grab it real quick. Coming toward the boss behind it. Here comes the next set. Followed up with briny bubbles. Try to use personals to break these ones. There's a lot of damage with this set. 2 bile orbs behind the boss. One's about to touch. Good backing up just a bit. Good job on that orb. Keep it going, guys. You got 14 mil left on the shield. Orb about to touch the boss. Next set of orbs coming through. You healers are doing really good. I know it's a lot. Battle res DJ. Keep it going. You got 9 mil left on the shield. Do whatever you can to live.
Fuck. Picking up on the placements.
Damn. Norb touched her. Back up to 12. Go and wipe it up. That was really good, guys. We just can clean up some of the early deaths and take more of the extra damage and remove it out of the group, we should see her dead here in a pull or two. That was a really good attempt. And if you guys haven't said it enough, but I'm going to say it again, these healers are rocking it right now.
Yeah, that was very good. That was fine, Drax. But when you look there at the end, it's a good example just to see how important it is, because we ran out of the inner circle and it was getting to the point where we'd have to go in with the coral, which we might have to. That wasn't bad, but just a good visual. You did good though.
A realization of how much space we really need.
And I'm wondering if, because there are some times where we have a chunk of space on the outside wall from where we have to skip from other coral or something. Wonder if we ever did get into a situation where we had to run to the middle, if it'd be beneficial to run all the way to a blank spot or something, just to buy some more middle time if needed. I don't know. I just kind of hope we don't get to that point.
Do you have DBM, Sky? I can't remember. Oh wait, no, you're good. You're good. Derp.
Hey, right. Did we have them using cooldowns on pole?
Yeah, cooldowns on pole.
Okay. That's why I think I lost aggro for a second, because it was a lot more DPS than it has been.
Yeah.
I have an idea how I'm going to do this one. I'm going to charge in, leap back, and then heroic throw.
Okay. Sky, if you use that pot I gave you before she gets smacked, and then you can use another one during the fight as hero comes up. You know, pre-pot.
Gotcha.
Remember, Mr. X to Cairneth if possible.
5, 4,
Pre-pot now.
2, 1.
We'll pull her out here just a little bit away from that core. I got it. Alright, that bought us some space.
Yep. Here comes the rippling
Swap.
wave.
Get Drax out of that quickly.
Briny bubbles. You gotta move Drax.
2 tanks stuck.
Fuck.
Tied out.
Should be the last rippling wave before she breaks her shield. Shield's broken.
Damn it. Okay.
Barnacle Bash. First set of Arcing Azurite in 3. Just missed one pairing of the coral cut there. Briny bubbles. Sweet, not a single one to kill. Nicely done. Next, Arcing Azurite in 3.
I freaked out. I didn't know mages could bubble through it. I was like, what do you do?
Nice done, guys. Oh, Nefri.
Ow!
Just about got
I got
Arcane
hugged
Azurite.
by a lot of Azurite.
Yeah, you
I
did.
saw that just in time.
Doing really good on DPS, guys. We pushed her 5% farther that time than last. You're showing me that you want to kill her. Let's keep it up. I can get the orb if she's fine right where she's at.
We need to move for stack.
Yep, rippling wave coming in.
Back a little bit further, drive.
Damn it.
Perfect.
Not really.
Briny bubbles in 3.
Tranko.
Briny bubbles. One bubble left. Orbs coming in through the coral. Healers, I'm gonna need a little extra. I grabbed 2. Oh no, looks like I only got the one. Someone else snagged it from me.
I gotcha.
Let's move.
7 mil left on shield. Here comes the next set of orbs, coupled with briny bubbles. So let's try to stagger the damage here. One about to touch the boss. Break briny bubbles. Barnacle bash.
Fuck
2 mil
me.
left on shield. Try to break it before the next orb set.
Nope.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Just stagger it out like we have been. Hero. Battle Res Bright Stars. Soak the orb behind the boss.
No, we don't need to.
Try to stack
Well, I'm trying to stagger damage, actually, is why I said to do it. Arcing Azurite.
If you're blue, I'm tanking. Can't really.
Keep it going, guys. Good cut, good cut.
Top.
Barely
Barnacle
streaking.
back.
Briny bubbles.
There we go. Right.
Bubble in the coral. 2 off to the side.
Range, see if you can get that.
Arcing Azurite. Good hustles, good hustles. Oh, nicely done. You guys pushed her lower than before last time. You guys can do this.
Okay, we're running out of space, so be really careful stacking. Need you to taunt. And a barnacle bash. Mainly, I need a heads up on that coral.
Oh crap.
Moving more.
Try to use just minor healing cooldowns on this next rippling wave. Try to save the next bigger ones for the 12 and 14 bubble waves. Here come the orbs. Good job staggering them so far.
I got nothing for this.
It's okay, just heal it. Thick, if you can innervate barely, that would be great.
I have an innervate available.
I'm pulling.
Hit it on barely group.
Sorry, that was kind of rough. We just did space.
Briny bubbles. Alright, both tanks are I'd probably go and die, because in a bubble. Oh, good heals, good heals. Show me, jeez. Good battle res. Orb behind the boss.
Tight totem out.
Yeah. Nah, that's kind of the hard enrage there. Let's go and wipe it up. Let's get another pull in for the night. Again, we're learning. We're making some sweet progress. We got her further this time than the last pull. So, like I said, 1 or 2 pulls and she'll die.
Yep, just need to clean it up. We're getting there.
You know, I gotta say, I'm actually really enjoying this fight.
It is fun. This one's a good challenge. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't excitedly trying to respond to you there and look desperate, but yeah, we are looking for people to join us. We raid Tuesday, Wednesdays from 11 to 1:30 Eastern Standard. I'm always looking to have more people around, enjoy company.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to keep playing with us, I'd love to have you around.
I mean, especially like the monk debuff too.
Shh, that's the real reason I want him. Shh. I mean, yeah, I love having monks around. They're nice people. I just always peaceful, you know, good Zen like personality about them.
For reals though, we're always looking for people that want to come hang out with us and play. So if you're looking for a home, we're always.
I won't say no. You have done nothing tonight to make me think otherwise, so I won't say no.
Eventually, we'll get a comp. We don't have to pug anymore, right?
Exactly. Consistency is where I'm at, and people like me, if they keep showing up, that's great.
We're getting there. I wish there was a priest to give me stamina.
I also wonder if my mage will do more damage than my Death Knight.
Just play who you want to play, man.
You've got the skill.
Right below everybody on DPS and a Death Knight? What?
I haven't played the Death Knight in a while.
Hey, to be fair, Bright is not below me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it doesn't help that I keep dying is half my problem.
Swap.
I'm just because you're better than that.
Yeah, normally. Briny bubbles.
Make sure you swap on that.
What's airborne? This is pissing me off. Why am I not doing this right?
Thanks for calling out. Healers, if you didn't hear that, he was a little quiet. Thanos has 2 of the debuff from the orb. Shield's broken, give her what you got. Good stack on those barnacle bashers, boys. Let's keep it up.
One more and we're gonna.
Arcing Azurite. Briny bubbles in 3. Briny
Make your
bubbles.
smash it in that empty gap.
Arcing Azurite.
Perfect. That was
Figured since there was a free space, I could just sit there.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
Push, 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 push. Coral right next to her. Place this bash, then move her. Nice.
pull her back here. Yep. Good job. That's
Try
good.
to save Trank for the third rippling wave. It's minimal damage up until that point.
Gap.
Damn it.
Briny bubbles. Rippling
Barnacle back.
wave. One behind the boss. Good job, Dennis.
Tranky.
9 mil left on shield. Briny bubbles.
Bubbles.
Tied out.
Orb's about to touch the boss. Good hustle, whoever that was. Can we get thick up? We're gonna need the DPS. Orb coming in behind the boss. Crap. When the battle res is available, grab Nefri.
If somebody else has a heroism after I'm up.
Manamir should.
What about Manamir?
Hero when Nefri gets battle resed.
Okay.
Go ahead and swap.
Good hustle. Brinies.
After the next barnacle, we're gonna make a
Hero.
I'm bubbled in the back. I let my turret off too early.
swap Drac. Moving. Swap.
I just took 2 bubbles too.
Bubbles from.
Tranks out, pop.
You know, hang on to.
Or not.
Tight totem out.
Bubbles.
Do we have the B-res?
No.
Shield's getting restored. Let's just wipe it up. Good push. This is very encouraging for tomorrow night.
Consistently getting her sub 30 is really good, considering we've only spent maybe one good night on her. So we came back and showed consistency of getting her to sub 30. That is promise. That is also just burnout of the night. It's been a long night. We made some good progress. So don't be discouraged. That is a very good show of what we can come in and kill tomorrow.
Getting it.
She is pretty much the hardest boss up until Zakul. So there's 2 bosses in between her and the next one that are pretty much a pushover, and then you have some 2 fun bosses. So we kill her, we get to loot pinatas. So let's plan on making it to Queen Ashara tomorrow. Let's buckle down, get some gear going, really push it.
Everyone.
But up until that point, I appreciate y'all coming. For those that wanted to join us again, my battle tag is into raid here. Feel free to add me. We'll try to get you in tomorrow. I would love to have you around. I do appreciate the patient people and those that were willing to help us work through some nice humps of progression.
Well, that's the end of the stream. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching.